Wicked, the Ultimate Pop-Up Book by Matthew Reinhardt. Illustrations by Rui Ricardo. The daughters of Governor Throp share a close bond while being different in many ways. Elphaba, who was born with shockingly green skin and mysterious magical powers, is the older sister and is protective of her younger sibling, Nessa Rose. Elphaba's uniqueness is the result of an affair her mother had with a mysterious man while Governor Throp was away. The stranger offered Elphaba's mother a bottle of green elixir that came with the unintended consequences. Appalled by Elphaba's green skin at birth, the governor ordered the newborn to be taken away. As she was torn away from her mother, Elphaba's powers manifested, sending dozens of objects levitating to the ceiling. Elphaba kept the bottle as a connection to her mother after she died due to complications from the birth of Nessa Rose. The inhabitants of Munchkinland live in a village surrounded by rainbow-colored fields of tulips. After hearing reports of Elphaba's death, the people of Munchkinland rejoice and burn a huge effigy of the wicked witch. Only Glinda secretly mourns her wicked friend. The governor gives his late wife's jeweled shoes to Nessa Rose. Elphaba later enchants them to allow her sister to float on air. After a tornado causes a house to fall on Nessa Rose, Glinda instructs the inhabitant of the house, a girl from Kansas named Dorothy Gale, to take the slippers. Galinda Upland of the Upper Uplands is the most popular girl at Shiz University. Her time at school, and especially her friendship with Elphaba, leaves a lasting impression on her. She even shortens her name to Glinda as a protest in honor of Dr. Dillamond, a professor at Shiz University who was taken from the school when animals are no longer allowed to teach. An awkward sweet munchkin boy, Bach, strikes up a relationship with Nessa Rose, though his true feelings lie with Glinda. Eventually, Nessa Rose's jealousy over Bach's wayward heart tarnishes them both. When Nessa Rose's intended spell from the Grimmery goes awry, Elphaba has to save Bach at a cost. He transforms into a man made out of tin. Shiz University is the most prestigious educational institution in Oz. Students can study almost any subject, including law, logic, or linguification. Dr. Dillamond, a goat, and one of the last animal faculty members, is the head of history department. The dean of sorcery studies is the regal and powerful Madame Morrible. From Winky Country to Munchkinland, students from all over Oz come to learn at the hallowed halls of Shiz University. The popular Glinda arrives in style and is excitingly greeted by her two new friends, Fanny and Shen Shen, who flatter her and fawn her over her constantly. When Prince Fiyero transfers to Shiz after being kicked out of numerous other schools, he encourages his fellow students to be more laid back and free like himself. Fiero's energy is infectious. A smitten Glinda, along with the other students, follow his lively lead to the scandalocious Oz Dust Ballroom. Impressed with Elphaba's magical abilities, Madame Morrible writes a letter telling the wizard about her promising student, leading to an invitation for Elphaba to visit his palace in the Emerald City. Glinda and Elphaba decide to travel to the Emerald City to ask for the Wizard of Oz for help. Delighted by the hustle and bustle of the Emerald City, Elphaba and Glinda are excited to imagine a future living among the grandiosity. They marvel at the sights and watch a stunning performance of the absolutely factual story of the wonderful Wizard of Oz before they meet the wizard. The city is home to every luxury, but at its heart lies a secret. The wizard has identified the animals of Oz as common enemy to unite the people, blaming them for everything wrong in the land. The wizard claims that Chistery, the monkey who serves as head of the guards, enviously watches birds fly. His lie tricks the compassionate Elphaba into casting a spell from the Grimmery, the ancient book of enchantments, that painfully transforms the entire monkey guard into winged creatures. Elphaba and Glinda are first shocked by the frightening mechanical head of the wizard, but are quickly relieved to meet the man behind the mask. Trapped in the tower and with the wizard guards about to break in, Elphaba once again uses a spell from the Grimoire to escape. To her and Glinda's surprise, a broom rises into the air, ready to help them flee. Glinda and Elphaba reach an impasse. Glinda can't leave all she's known, and Elphaba must. The heartbroken friends part ways, but not before Glinda finds one more accessory for Elphaba, a cape to keep her warm as she flies off into the sky. As the guards capture Glinda, Elphaba implores them to chase her instead. Diving out of the window with her magic-infused broom, she plummets from the attic. In the rushing reflection of the tower, Elphaba sees the young girl she once was and realizes the power inside her. She stuns those watching as she promises she will never be stopped and defies gravity, flying away from all those who would have her live a lie. Fiyero tells Elphaba to meet him at his family's abandoned castle, Kiamako. With his tunnels and secret passages, he hopes it will be a safe hiding place for her. After Elphaba accepts her role as the Wicked Witch, she devotes her life to a rebellion against the wizard. The Ozians believe Madame Morrible's lies, and Elphaba becomes more of an outcast than ever. Fiyero, now captain of the Gale Force, admits his feelings for Elphaba, but when he tries to protect her, his own troops turn against him. Elphaba uses the Grimoire to protect her love, but once again the spell proves unpredictable. Fiyero is saved, but at the cost of being transformed into a man made of straw. Bach mistakenly believes Elphaba turned him into tin out of spite, instead of trying to save his life. When the wizard forms a group of witch hunters to take care of the Wicked Witch once and for all, Bach gladly accepts the opportunity for revenge, but Fiyero has also joined the group, secretly planning to protect Elphaba from harm. Glinda begs Elphaba to listen to reason and do what it takes to clear her name. Otherwise, Elphaba will be forever known as the Wicked Witch. But Elphaba has accepted that the damage is done. She will never be able to convince the Ozians of the truth. All she can do is protect Glinda from being caught up in the lie, declaring how their friendship changed them both for good. Elphaba gives Glinda the Grimoire and urges her to use it to help all of Oz. Ozians believe the rumors that water could melt the Wicked Witch. Now that appears to be true when the young farm girl Dorothy throws a bucket of water at Elphaba and the Wicked Witch seems to melt away. The ruse is a success, following Elphaba to escape from Oz with her love, Fiyero. And they eased on down the road, living happily ever after, somewhere over the rainbow.